all those times that I just told you to think about, were you really loving yourself in those moments? Peace, goddess. Welcome back. Welcome. If you're new, y'all just do not know how excited and how grateful I am right now, and just how full my heart is. And I'm just so happy to be doing this. I'm so glad that y'all like it. Y'all are engaging with it. And yes, it's about to be what it's about to be. For those of you who do not know, my name is Crystal Divine Queen. You can just call me Crystal, and this is Evolving Into Her. And you are tuned in to Goddess Talk. Okay, this is where we come together so I can give you unsolicited advice that you didn't know that you needed, but you need to hear. Okay, and this is not just for you, this is for me too. Okay, so I'm talking to both of us. I'm here to remind both of us of who we are, okay? So we can step out here in this world as the goddess that we be. Now, I do want to say really, really quickly, thank you for bearing with me for the first two goddess talks, okay? Because I had to lay down the prerequisites. I ain't say that right. The prerequisites. The preliminary. Okay, I had to lay down the foundation. I had to lay down the foundation and just get those two videos out just so, people who don't know can know what Evolving Into Her is about and what it stands for and all of that good background basic stuff. Now we can get into it, sis. Goddess, from here on out, we about to really be getting into the talks, okay? So I love and appreciate everybody that bear with me for those first two videos. But yeah, we getting into it now. So, you know, I guess I'm starting a little tradition with fruit. Today we have strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and mango with tahini on top. So, go ahead and press pause. You can get you some fruit. You can get you a little glass of wine. I don't know what time it is when you watching this. Okay. You can make you your little coffee drink if it's in the morning, or just whatever you want a little snack on. If you want to snack on something too, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. But that's just the vibes. That's just the vibes. Like, I feel like I am a goddess and I'm gonna feed myself like a goddess. You feel me? I told y'all that these were going to be high vibrational talks. So I'm eating me some high vibrational food, period. Y'all see what the title of this video is. Self-love gonna save you every time. Self-love gonna save you every time. If you really rock with me, then I posted this on my little community tab. This is the quote for me. This is the quote for me. Self-love gonna save you every time. I promise you it will. It ain't, I can't think of a time where self-love let you down or will let you down. Think about every mistake that you have made. Think about every regret that you might have. I know we shouldn't look at things as mistakes, because we can learn lessons, and we shouldn't hold regrets because, it's just not healthy to be holding all that inside. But let's be real. Some of us feel like we have made some mistakes in life. Some of us are holding on to some regrets. So think about those times. Think about the times where you feel like you let yourself down, or somebody else let you down. Times where you experience trauma, when you feel like you failed. Times where you just were disappointed in yourself, or maybe like the people around you, etc., whatever the case may be. When you think about all those times that fall under that category, or the umbrella of all of that, right? I want you to just take a moment to ask yourself, were you loving yourself in that moment? Were you? Be honest now. because this is a safe space. Be honest, goddess. Were you loving yourself? Were you prioritizing yourself? Were you putting yourself first? Let's just break down real quickly what it means to love yourself. Loving yourself means putting and placing yourself above everybody else, no matter how it looks. So what if they think you being selfish? You're not being selfish, you self-preserving, self-preservation, taking care of yourself by putting your needs first, your wants first, your desires first, your feelings first. You are the priority, because at the end of the day, can't nobody love us better than we can love ourselves. Nobody can love us better than we can love ourselves. Do you hear what I'm saying? Not your mama, not your husband, not your kids, not your twin sister, your identical twin sister. Nobody can love you more than you love yourself, or better than you can love yourself. With that being in mind and that being said, all those times that I just told you to think about, were you really loving yourself in those moments? Okay, I'll be honest and say that I was not loving myself. The times in life where I was let down, the times where I let myself down, the times where I experienced the most traumatic things in my life, anytime that I felt like I failed at something, or I made a mistake, or like I just wish that I didn't do that, or I wish I could just rewind the hands of time. They were all scenarios when I was not loving myself. Because the thing about loving yourself is, when we love ourselves, we don't let nobody play with us. This is why I agree with the statement that self-love gonna save you every time. Because baby, when you love yourself, you don't let nobody play with you. You don't play about you. You take your happiness serious. You take your joy, your peace of mind, your sanity, your mental health, your emotional stability serious. Your body and your well-being serious. You do not play around with yourself when you love and you care about yourself. Just like when we love someone else, we don't play about them. We don't play about our children. We don't play about our man. We don't play about our mama or our daddy or our sister or our bestie. That same type of energy that you have for them is the same type of energy you'll have about yourself. When you really love yourself, you really gonna rock with you, and you ain't gonna let nobody come around you and play around with you. So there will be no opportunities to feel like you made a mistake. And even if you opened up your heart and you gave somebody a chance and they showed you who they really was and they tried to play with you, you're going to shut it down right then and there. It ain't going to be no continuous thing. It's going to be they showed they behind that one time and then that was it. They was cut out my life. Because you love you and you don't play about you, and you know you respect yourself. You value your time, your energy, and you'll rather keep it all to yourself than give it to somebody who don't deserve it. So there will be no letdowns from people outside of you, because when you love yourself, you know at the end of the day you don't need nobody else to depend on. You can depend on you. You ain't gonna let you down because you love you. Like I love me. Do you understand the type of energy that I'm talking about that comes with when we love ourselves? I love Crystal. You hear me? I love Crystal. I love Crystal so much. And I ain't always loved Crystal. I'm gonna just get real with y'all. I ain't always loved Crystal. A lot of times I didn't even know how to love Crystal. I didn't know how to love myself because I ain't never seen nobody properly love me or properly love themselves. So I didn't even realize that I was out here putting myself in situations to be disrespected, to be dishonored, to be played around with, to be devalued, to be manipulated, to be taught that I wasn't worthy of self-love and self-care. One of the affirmations that I started saying to myself a couple of years ago was, I can be trusted with me. Like when I started undoing all the damage that I did to myself, unbeknownst to me, because I wasn't loving me and taking care of me. When we do that, we create distrust between our own self, like within ourselves. So we begin to continuously hurt ourselves and set ourselves up for hurt because we can't even trust ourselves because of everything we done in the past. So I had to reverse that. And I had to let myself know that hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know no better, but I know better now, and I got us now. I can be trusted with me. That means I can be trusted to not put myself in situations knowing that they're not the best situations for me. In my last Goddess talk, one of the things that I was saying that comes with the territory of evolving into her, starting your evolving into her journey, is getting with yourself and undoing all of the damage that we did to ourselves when we didn't know no better. We didn't know no better. So if you feel like you carrying regret, you have mistakes, you let yourself down, you feel stuck, like you're a failure, you're disappointed in yourself, you don't know how you ended up getting here, you're dealing with all this baggage and this trauma, I want you to know that the answer to all of that, the solution to all of that, how to get away from all of that, is to start loving yourself. You got to start loving yourself so that you can heal yourself, so that you can really forgive yourself and you can begin to heal yourself. And then once you get into the healing and the nurturing, the forgiveness, the giving yourself grace and compassion, all of that comes with healing. Then you get into protecting yourself. Then you get into honoring yourself, respecting yourself. And baby, that's when self-love really gets to be top tier. And then when you're ready to let people in, baby, it ain't gonna be that easy for them to come in like it was before. Because you don't play about you now. Now you love yourself. Now you have that sense of awareness. Now you care about yourself. Now you stress free. You drama free. You got real true peace, sanity in your life. And you ain't about to let just anybody come over here and mess it up. And this is how it's going to save you every single time moving forward in life. Everything goes up when we start to love ourselves. Everything. Our self-worth, our self-value, respecting ourselves, honor, our confidence in ourselves, trusting ourselves, our abilities to be able to set boundaries and enforce the boundaries. Our tolerance goes down or goes up. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. We ain't got much tolerance for the BS no more. So self-love is going to save you every single time, Goddess. And that's what I wanted to come and talk to us about today. That's it. I told y'all the Goddess house ain't going to be too long because I'm getting straight to it. We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. The message for the day is self-love gonna save you every time. So don't worry about nothing else. Just start learning how to love yourself. And again, I reiterate from the last video, if you don't know where to start, go back and watch that video and just do everything I said in the last video about how to start your evolving into her journey. Just go watch that video if you haven't already. Okay, if you haven't already, go back and watch that video and just do everything I said in that video. It's going to lead you down to the path of self-love, and you're going to get to a point where Self-love gonna save you every time. Okay, guys. Thank you for tuning in to this video. I'm so extra and dramatic for no reason. Thank you for tuning into this video. As always, if you're feeling the vibe, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.